Right, you're going to check the 12 volt on the dash, Jace?
Yeah.
There we go. 12 volt tested. And now we've also got 12 volt in the back here. For the TV. We've got a 12 volt TV. There we go.
17.4 on the back.
Ooh.
There we go. We've done radio now, haven't we? Tuned in. Radio 200.
Yeah.
Tuned it into. We've done wipers. We've done windows, haven't we? Driver's passenger. We've done the door lock on the driver. We've done that.
All the door locks. Yeah.
Jack and wheel brace.
Under the passenger seat in a cassette. You've got a Fiat Ducato and you can't figure out where your jack and wheel brace is there, like this. Not a lot of people know that. And what we've also got in there is you've got a towing eye.
Aye?
Aye.
Where does that one go?
It just lies in there somewhere. So that's complete. I wouldn't want to jack it up with that jack, to be quite honest. That's a jack that comes with just a standard van.
We'll leave that out because we'll give that a clean as well.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, would you want to change a wheel at the side of the motorway? Yeah.
Jack and wheel brace done.
Yep.
You're
not far off done, are you, Jess?
We're not, are we?
No.
Electric kick up, passenger side.
Yep. Under bench.
We're happy with all the
control panel. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the water moved over.
Quite a nice simple control panel, isn't it?
I love them when they're like that.
Yeah.
Much better. Lights.
All LEDs, yeah.
Yeah, you've got to fix this one in here.
The one that you broke, you mean?
No, I didn't break it. It just didn't work.
No.
So I'm not going to mark that. Pump. Let's keep an eye on this pump. Run some water, Kev. Okay.
You've done your cassette toilet as well, haven't you? Not that then.
I've done it.
Oh, right, okay.
Diesel. Just under half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't know, do you? You forgot.
No, you said it was just under half.
You forgot, haven't you?
You said we'd never let it go out with less than a quart.
We've done hot water on the electric.
Yep.
Happy with that. We've done the fire as well.
Yep.
That was on both bars.
Yep.
Yeah, we've done that. Which one was for the fire? It was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
ultra heat.
Yeah.
Under bench by sergeant unit. Yeah.
Yeah. Switch on switch, shall we put?
Isolation switch.
Isolate. God, that's a big word. Isolation switch.
By sergeant unit.
Under passenger bench.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. By
driver's side bench. Yeah.
sergeant. That'll do for that one, eh?
So Jason's proving that he can write. Go on, Jason. Move yourself. Let's get this fan done. What are you doing now, Jason?
Do you look like I'm doing?
Go on, tell the people what you're doing.
You tell them, I don't want to talk to them.
So what he's doing now, he's in a bad mood. What he's doing
tired.
Now, he's tired. What he's doing now is taking the winter vents off the fridge. Yeah. The reason you have these vents on in the winter is obviously so your fridge will work efficiently in the cold weather.
Efficiently in the cold weather?
Yeah. So because this van's going out shortly, obviously the weather's improving a bit. Looking at the sky, I don't know, but because it's improving a bit, we probably won't put these on when the customer comes. Obviously we'll give them to the customer. They've been on a long time then.
Yeah, haven't they?
Yeah. So the reason he's taking these off, why are you taking these off, Jason?
Because you just told me to take them off.
he's taken them off, so we're going to give it a bit of a clean out and generally blow out all the muck and everything that's in there around the workings of the fridge. Sometimes if you get problems with your fridge, it's just a simple blowout with the airline. There, there. Yeah. You're doing a lot of walking backwards and forwards.
I'm doing a lot of walking backwards and forwards.
I did a lot of walking.
Are you just going to stand there all day today, holding the camera again?
Yeah, yeah.
That's your new vocation now, isn't it? Right. Explain what the burner unit is.
Right. There's the burner unit for the fridge, yeah. The white thing you can see is the igniter probe. The little plastic thing you see there, there's a tube comes out the back of your fridge that collects any moisture that comes out the fridge and collects in there, and it clips onto that pipe there, and the heat of that pipe actually evaporates the water. So there's your jet, there's your burner. That will get clogged up, and if you're getting a problem with your fridge not lighting correctly, that's where the problem lies. And we're going to give it a blowout. The fridge is working, we've tested the fridge, it's working, but we're going to blow all the muck out so we don't get any more problems. Jason was just in his polishing, but could be here for a few hours.
I'm going to get you to do that, you know, while I'm doing important things.
I've already mended the light.
Oh, did you mend it?
I mended the light, yeah.
What was up with that?
It was the button was a bit sticky on it. Bit WD-40s. Job sorted.
Go show them it's working then.
Yeah. That's what we had, the light above the bed. Yep, wasn't working. And it is now working. With the button on the end here. Now it works. Works, Jace.
It's definitely working?
Definitely working. Yeah.
Have you pressed record this time?
Yeah, yeah. I have. Warmer in here than it is out there.
Actually getting me stand outside.
Yeah.
Right, I'll give them a quick clean up, you can do properly in a minute. Right.
Yeah, we'll give them a wash
blowy,
actually.
aren't we?
Eh?
Well,
Yeah.
not blow, well, you know what I mean.
I've set the compressor up. So,
Oh, you've done something?
Yeah. What it's doing now, that's the flue pipe for the fridge, so just blasting down the flue pipe for the fridge, blow any muck out that could settle on the burner.
Acky, isn't it?
And while it's all pulled apart, you might as well clean it all up.
Attention to detail, Kevin.
Attention to detail. Not been off for a long time then, have they?
No, they haven't, have they?
No.
It's that green there, isn't it?
Yeah. Moss. A rolling stone gathers none of that, you know.
What?
A rolling stone.
What do you mean a rolling stone?
It gathers no moss. A vent on the fridge does. The rolling stone doesn't. Mine
You
of
had in your breakfast this morning.
a mine of information, mate.
I can't even say it. A mine of disinformation.
You can't say Zafiro either, can you?
Flora.
He hates it when we get a roll of Team Zafiro in because he can't say it. He calls it disinfectant.
I've just got Zaflora in my mind all the time.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Seems very busy at the camp, what they having done?
Paul talking.
All right.
Paul, yeah. Actually, if you look down there, there's a van there. The shop's being refitted on the site. Having a complete refit. There's Paul having his morning chat. Chats to everybody, Paul. Everybody knows Paul.
It's the camp totem pole, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's what he is.
And cat adopter.
And what?
Cat adopter. He adopted the cat, didn't he? The company cat.
Right, trouble. Very mucky down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to do the burner unit now. Let's see how much muck comes out the burner unit. You ready? Where do you want to go in there? Yep. Can you see that properly?
Yep.
See?
Look. Anything like that will settle on the burner and it'll cause the flame to go yellow. And if you get a yellow flame, it could possibly fail to ignite, not ignite properly, or it starts to produce, we should shut up with that one and try to tell people, or it would produce carbon monoxide if it starts to burn yellow. And sometimes if you see a van with the top vent and it's all black and sooty and you've got all the soot up there, why is that, Jason? Because they've
can't find sweep.
They've not had the van service, the fridge service, have they?
No, that's carbon monoxide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
people are under the impression that a habitation check includes a service on the appliances. It doesn't. It is a safety check. I mean, obviously, if you had a habitation check and they noticed soot and everything around there, your engineer would tell you that your fridge required servicing. That's the flue for the Truman water stroke heater.
John, one way I can stop you from going bald.
What's that?
Give you some. You ready? Let's see what comes out of this. You see it? We haven't had it on gas yet, have we? We've checked it, but we've not had it on properly.
Just bend down a minute, guys. This is what we do, though. There's a bit of a patch there. A bit of a patch to further. That sun's come out.
Let's get you inside.
Leaving those vents off, so I'll wash them after.
Hey?
Leave those vents off and I'll wash them after.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
What are you doing now, Jace?
What's the look I'm doing?
He's blowing the grill in the oven door.
That's not so bad actually.
No.
Do the grill now.
It was burning nice and blue anyway.
Yeah. What am I doing now, Kevin?
You're blowing the burners out.
See, look.
Yeah. So you're getting all look out of that. What you will get is, what could happen with that is that your cross lighting wouldn't work. So when you actually light your burner, and let go out, or you get just part of your burner lighting. I think you made a difference today, Joe.
Quick, see?
Yeah. Can you believe me over them?
Right, let's get the gas on, Kev.
Right.
Let's check the flames again. And let's get everything running on the gas side. What's that screwdriver?
Actually what we will need to do, Jason, the gas bottle that's on it's too small, so we might as well change the gas bottle. You could do that.
You could get me to do that.
Yeah. Right, we noticed it only got a 3.9 kilogram.
So you can swap that over. You done it?
Yeah, what I did, I put the airline on and blew it up.
You what?
I blew it up because it started off that big, yeah. So I pumped it up now, it's that big. So gas on.
Right, come on.
You've got to do a gas test there, you know.
Yeah, we're not doing a gas test yet, are we?
Yeah, just reminding you.
John, can you see the flame there if I light it?
Don't think it's lit, but you can't really see it with the light the way it is.
It's lit?
It's lit, yeah. You can't really see it because it's a bit bright.
That's lit, that's a decent flame, isn't it?
I've had the camera on it, so it might show up on the camera anyway.
Right, cool, let's check this out. Whoa, look at that, Kev.
So now, because we've changed the gas bottle, we're purging the gas through in case there's any air in the gas line.
Look at that, Kev.
Yeah.
Just like you, nowhere.
Nowhere. Keep saying that. Look at that bit there.
Look at that, Kev.
Yeah.
It's a good flame, isn't it? Happy with that?
Yep. Come get some bread, we'll have some toast.
I've had some. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Right, what I did do when we finished up the other day, just so we didn't get any surprises, I did drink some water out the hot water tank.
In case we had any frost or anything.
That's correct.
Not as it forecast it, but for the sake of just flicking a lever up.
Yeah.
You know.
So just put the pump on and just let's prime back up again, Kev.
Because we're draining water now, if you listen.
Oh!
Oh, we forgot to.
I opened all the taps as well.
So you can hear the pump going now. Because we flipped the drain up for the hot water. So now it's got to fill the hot water heater. So that pump should stop. If it doesn't, we've got a problem. There you go.
Let me just do in here as well, Kev.
Don't splash it anywhere.
Well, it won't be, will it?
No,
There's water in the system.
Happy?
Yeah.
Sink here. We've done this one.
I've done all, that's what I primed up with you, Wally.
Oh, look, see? See, you missed that bit. Good job I made to check on you.
Check how much fresh water we've got in.
Fresh water, we've got, we've got 3/4 of a tank.
Right, so shall we go with the boiler?
Yeah, we'll have it on gas.
We'll go 50 first. That's like straight away.
Yeah. What you hear is the clunk of the gas solenoid opening, then you lay the spark, and then you lay the burner light.
While we're here, because this has had a couple of days now, hasn't it, to charge?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Turn the charger off and see.
Let's see, because we're thinking it needs a new battery, don't we?
Yeah. So what we've done, we've left it on charge for nearly 48 hours really. So we're tripping the electric now, which has knocked the charger off. What voltage are you getting, Jace?
13.16. What we'll do,
we'll leave it with the charger off now.
Yeah.
Because we've got all the lights on, but unfortunately, because we've got LEDs, they don't use a lot of power. What about
extractor?
What about microwave?
Microwave won't work.
Oh no, it's 240 volt, isn't it? Yeah, we need.
It's dropping, mate. It's just dropping.
Put the extractor on.
Would you allow me to put the extractor on?
Put the extractor. Put it on full because that's on 12 volt. So we're trying to slurp the juice out of the battery now. I like that word, slurp.
Slurp.
Yeah.
Slurp.
We're slurping some power out of the battery. So we're looking, Jay.
Hey, I ain't doing a bad job in fairness.
No?
Let's get it down to 12.5 and we'll turn it off and then we'll leave it on leisure battery for a bit.
Yeah, like I say though, we've got the lights on which don't use a lot of power, do they?
No, we don't.
It's true with LEDs. What about the fan on the fire?
Let's turn that off now then.
I'd leave that on and leave the fan on the fire.
Yeah, well then you're going to drain the battery anyway, aren't you? Let's just see how it handles it.
Not put any heat on the fire, we're just putting the fan.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we haven't checked, we haven't put the gas fire on, have we?
No.
Since we, it's lit. Well, we haven't had it on the gas fire either, have we?
No, we haven't. We did just try it to see if it lit, but we've not actually had the heat coming through off the gas fire.
Yeah, so let's leave the gas fire on a bit, eh?
Not many vans put gas fires in there, but I much prefer the fire.
This battery's gone, mate. Look, we're down, look at it now, we're down to 9.97, 96.
It's a deceased battery.
A deceased battery?
Not like the dead parrot. Monty Python. This battery is dead. This battery is no longer alive. This battery is deceased.
Right, what we'll do then, because we don't want to upset the van, look, see, look on the solar.
That solid up like that. So
Yeah.
it's flashing red. That's telling us that battery is...
Yeah, we've not got an happy battery there, have we?
No.
So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put that back on, the power, and then we'll check out, because, oh, I'll tell you what we
Did
did
you hear
do.
the fan kick in? Like, faster then.
Didn't it? Where's my little...
Your thermometer.
Yeah,
Oh, what have you done with it?
I don't know. What I'm telling you. I'm just going to check up, I'll put it back after myself.
Oh, that makes a change. You can hear the fan's gone higher now because we put the charger on. So we're going to have to change that leisure battery. It's going wandering off now. I think we'll pause for a minute.